Hello and welcome back to The Walking Dead final season. Let's get stuck straight into episode 3. This came out ages ago, I just haven't had time to do it. I've seen you're a working man, a real fucking man, no a man that dresses up like a fucking transgender freak. Yeah, that's why I kick off my feds way, because I'm a fucking...
AJ and I found
know what I
an
mean?
old boarding school run by kids
Anyway,
deep in the forest.
Walking Dead, man. If you see
Their
you watch
leader
this show in
was a
real
guy
life,
named
I salute
Marlon.
you, because it's absolute fucking pish.
And AJ pulled the trigger.
Fucking hate this wee spastic AJ,
I
man.
told
Bar the
AJ
fuck
that
clean
what
out of
he'd
him. I don't
done
give a
was
fuck if he's
murder,
6, man.
that he'd
I
have
just
to
choke him
atone
to his
for
face
it.
was grey.
The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I
Get
thought
the
we'd never
fuck
return.
out of here!
Then
Chris
AJ and I
Benoit,
were
shut up in the
attacked
woods,
by
man.
Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
Giggity.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
Stupid wee
The bomb
fucking
went off,
spastic 10,
and
man.
attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
And we're gonna torture the fuck clean out of him, man. Because that is what this game is all about, man. And this is on Rangers drawing nil each to St Johnston. Absolute pish, but at least it's better than The Walking Dead. Not this game. This game's no bad, even though this episode came out ages ago and I could have played it ages ago. But guess what? I didn't. I mean, it's a unique concept, this whole gimmick with kids, but I mean, at the end of the day, they're all about 13, 12, 14. Luis is probably 15, I'll give him that. But at the end of the day, how are they supposed to take down a group full of fully grown adults?
People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
easy, Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10. I'll take
You
care
think
of this.
it? Fuck off,
Talk
10,
to
you wee
Abel,
lefty
find out where
bastard. I mean,
Lily
you
took
clearly
Louis,
jobbed this
Omar,
out.
and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Giggity, right. Dog.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
I hate this wee kid. Look at the neck. I mean, the guy's been fucking like a legit 5 years old.
Ready?
What the fuck? Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay?
Alright,
Just
man,
wanna
if that's
know
want to be
where
the fuck,
Lily
right? You know
took
what?
my
Everything.
people.
You know what? I'm just gonna bar the fuck out
Doesn't
of man.
matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he
Broken
turn?
leg, knee arm.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Well, he's gonna die anyway, so even if it's the wrong information, we can't do fuck all with it.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
He says let me keep my face, but shoot him in the side of the head then. You'd have much rather get shot than fucking stabbed.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Let's mute the game volume so we don't get copyrighted. Who knows if he's telling the truth about a boat? I mean, and how would he know the story on a boat? Like, I mean, for this big group, oh, it's got walls. It's a great place, you know what I mean? We built it. A boat. I know zombies can't get on a boat, but I mean, it's not really stable. Fucking people start shooting at a boat like and it'll sink.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Fuck off. What was Ten's fault? That's probably a booby trap or something.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There are a few on deck. A couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Ava was mine. This is it.
Fair play to the big man.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walker!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal. wood and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Where's AJ at? Oh. Obviously he'd be out of the way, like.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Really?
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe. What's the plan? They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
I mean, I would say burn the
That'd work.
supplies. We don't
We
care
burn the
more about that
supplies
than
or the hay
horses,
they keep
probably.
for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd
Well,
rather
we
steal
need the supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Shit!
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Minnie!
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're More holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. Girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a
Oh,
freaking
booyah.
fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Well, he killed Brody.
Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Tin could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Good night.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
AJ and I will go find James. James, 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 yep, James to James.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just
I'm
different.
trying, son.
I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. Willie started
Mate,
yelling at him and
you're
tried
about
to poke him
fucking
in the eye.
6. At least
Why
10's
don't
about
we
11.
know all the stuff we know?
Yeah,
When there's a
we
plan,
dick.
You have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tim's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So
No,
they do
they're
bad
more
things?
like they're mentally retarded.
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off now. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
You call me old boy. I'll whip your ass, son.
I don't see James. Just monsters. James? You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Please. God damn it. Say it. Say it. I mean, I swear to God.
long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Come on.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them.
Well, I mean, it was. I ran away from all of them, and then the one that was actually about to kill me, I left.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover. Not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Big James, the megally retarded guy.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Right, anyway, I'll do it for part 1 of episode 3, and until next time.